Hey you guys, I am back hitting you guys up with another video for all my lovely, beautiful people taking a chance and watching me out there. So this video I've decided to kind of show you guys from basics. I'm going to do my foundation routine, and then my next video I think I'm going to work on some eyebrows and maybe like a nice quick everyday eye look. Tell me what you guys think down below if you think that's a good idea. I'm going to definitely make these consistent this year. So here we go. My face is already cleansed and everything. So make sure before your foundation, cleanse, moisturize before you start to get your beauty on, girl. All right, so I'm just going to prime my face. I'm going to be using this. Here's a little sample size I got from Sephora. It's the Cover FX mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna try this out. I find it doesn't really keep my face too matte all day, but definitely holds makeup really well. So it gives it a really nice smooth application. I'm breaking out right now, so I'm like, yes, anything with acne treatment, please. And I'm just gonna apply it honestly just with my fingers. I'm just gonna rub it just in circular motions. Make sure I get it on my nose. I do it in circular motion just to kind of buff the skin a little bit with my hands so I can really get into my pores and minimize them, hide them, and all that good stuff. Has a very nice silky silicone feeling, but it's not too silicone. It's kind of like a gel-like silicone feeling rather than this pure silicone, because I find stuff like that break me out anyhow. Okay, so primer's done. I'm kind of let it sit on my face for like a minute. I kind of don't like to put on foundation right after primer for some reason. Tell me guys if I'm crazy, but that's just me anyways. And the foundations that I'm using, I'm actually mixing two foundations because for some reason it is so hard for me to find my foundation color. So I'm mixing these two. I know the lid is dirty. Should have cleaned it for you guys, but I totally didn't. Let's just pretend that this lid is clean. It's the MAC, the Studio Fix Fluid. I'm the color NC42, but this color is too dark for me actually. So I mix it with this one to kind of lighten it up. Because the 40 is okay if I go down to the 40, but the undertone isn't as right. This is really yellow, which I like. This one kind of has more of a yellowy, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a yellowy, olivey kind of finish to it. And during winter, I kind of have a little hint of olive in me, which is really weird. Don't mind my nails. My nails are jacked up. But yeah, I use this one, the Stay Matte, and I find this one does stay matte all day long. Very long wearing. I absolutely love this foundation. And I'm using the color Golden Neutral number 8. So I just mix them. I just put them on the back of my hand. I just kind of eyeball it. Like, I feel like it's different every time. I always do a test, like, around my jawline before I apply it on my entire face. So I did a blob like that. As you can see, that is really tan and yellow for my complexion. I swirl some of this on top, making farting noises and all that good stuff. And it'll look something like that. I'm just gonna mix it with the back of a brush on my hand, and then I'll do a little spot test. I think I might need a little bit more of the Clinique one, to be honest. I'm using this brush from Shiseido. It's a really good buffing brush because I find it really makes my foundation look really airbrushed. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of this one, just a little bit, because I find it has to be just a little bit, because sometimes I'll get too, it's excited, not excited, but I'll be extra, and I'll be like, oh shit, and then next thing you know, I ruined the whole mix. So if you're mixing foundation, always do a little of a time and do little tests rather than just plopping it on your entire face. Okay, I'm gonna try some on this side, and I think that is more me. Yeah, that's definitely more my color. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this on my entire face, doing the same kind of motion, just buffing it into circles into my skin. because this gives me a nice airbrush look. I'm trying not to make crazy faces this time around. I absolutely adore this brush though. For those who've tried it, let me know how you feel about it. And if you haven't, I'll definitely recommend it to you. I think this brush was like, I don't know, around the $30 range. Around there. Get around my nose. Sorry, it's getting on my lips. I don't want that look now, do I? It's not one of those days. Okay, let me finish off my forehead. Find out where the least foundation on my forehead. Just cause, I don't know. Less to cover, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so my skin is covered, and I'm just gonna go over my beauty blender just to kind of just blend everything out more and remove some of the product, like, so it doesn't look too makeup-y. This is gonna blend everything out even more. Okay. All right, guys, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little, oh my god, what was I gonna do again? Brain fart, some powder to set the makeup. I had such a brain fart, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna put some concealer on, cause over here is not looking so right. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of concealer. I'm going to use the same buffing brush I was using, but I'm going to use a dabbing motion this time. And this is the NC30 concealer in the Pro Longwear. I'm just going to kind of dab it. It's going to look lighter, but I'm going to keep pushing it into my foundation. There we go. Again with my beauty blender. There we go. It's just to take away some more of the redness and stuff. That's the NC30 in the Pro Longwear concealer from MAC. And now I'm going to set my powder, set my face with powder. I'm going to use this guy here. This is the Studio Fix foundation powder in 1. I'm a C4. I should probably be wearing C30, but I'm wearing the 40 right now to give me a little bit of color. It's summertime. I mean, it's winter time. It's not summertime. I wish it was summertime. Damn. But it's not summertime. This is just gonna, it's winter. I just want a little bit of extra color. So I'm gonna dab this a little bit. I pretty much go in once with it. Like I dab it in pretty hard. And then I kind of just flick it. So then it kind of product goes down into the brush more. So then when I'm using it, it kind of comes to surface, I guess. And I'm just gonna do a dabbing motion. Pushing it into my skin. I do not sweep it like this. I literally push the product or even roll it into the skin, because then I find it will definitely push into the foundation better and hold up longer during the day. And like look more fresh during the day. So I'm going back in just to cover this booger a little bit more. You know what I mean. Okay, make sure you get down your neck too, because I hate, that's such a pet peeve of mine when people have that like cast under their face, like even if it's too light, it's too dark, you see that dirty line, and I'm like, oh my god, people, they want to tell you to blend. Have you ever seen a YouTube tutorial before? Have you ever seen a makeup artist before? Have you ever seen a normal person wear makeup before? You don't see them with that line, sorry. Pet peeve. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlighter pen stick, the Prep and Prime from MAC. I am wearing the color, is it Bright Forecast? Yes, Bright Forecast. These are awesome like highlighter pens. Absolutely, if you kind of like twist them up. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply some to my chin, under my lip, like Cupid's bow. And I'm gonna look really crazy right now. I'm gonna look super crazy under my eyes, and that, you know, that triangle shape. I'm bringing it all the way back. I kind of fill it in here a little bit too. again. Yeah, one twist is a lot of product when you're using it, just so you know, you don't have to be really happy with it. One twist is usually enough for me. Very rarely I have to go in again. If I do, then I kind of steal somehow I am now. Just apply some to the middle of my forehead, so you can see where I applied it all. Looking like a crazy face. I'm gonna blend it out with this brush here. I got from IMATS, actually, the Round Foundation C26. Where did I get this brush from? Oh, the Silk Pro brushes, the Royal ones. Love it. So silky. They call it silk for a reason. I'm pretty sure it has to be silk. This is like an amazing soft ass brush. Absolutely love it. I'm just gonna dab it. I'm gonna go ahead with my beauty blender. I always kind of finish off with my beauty blender, I find, because I don't know, it just really blends really well. So this is gonna brighten up under my eyes. Like, I don't always wear concealer under my eyes. I'll just go ahead with the highlighter pen. I only wear concealer under my eyes if I'm going out early or if I look really tired. But day to day, I don't wear concealer under my eyes. Go ahead with my beauty blender. I'm gonna go with the pointy side. Just do a quick dab over. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put on some foundation, just a little bit. I'm not foundation, sorry. Some bronzer, my same MARC one that I always use. Kind of liven me up just a little bit. Oh yeah, some on my forehead, or my 5 head, sorry. Some on that 5 head, you know it, girls. So I'm a little tired today, if you guys can talk. I really had to force myself to make this video. I'm really tired. I'm making another one later today, actually. So I might do another double upload like I did last time. So yeah, so that's my foundation routine. I'm going to finish off. This is not the Urban Decay spray. This is one I actually made myself. And if you guys would like me to put the ingredients on my Instagram to make a do-it-yourself how-to video on how to make your own setting spray for oily skin, let a girl know. I'll hook you guys up. Like, this stuff is so good. You always have to shake it before I use it, but it is amazing. I had to do a lot of research to find out what ingredients I'd want to put in here. It's not many ingredients. They're not expensive ingredients either. So let a girl know. Oh, this video's running long. Anyways, spray my face. Then you let it dry, you let it set, and that's it, ladies. That's how I apply my foundation all the time. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.